are not fun when they have a little bit of a problem with the bad breath. You know what I'm talking about. Well, we're gonna deal with it now. So you can just love them and love them and love them and not have to worry about that ever again. Because what I have in front of me is the perfect way. And this is not just one product. This is a system that you're going to have. Fresh breath, clean teeth, because we're gonna give you both. And look at the before and the after. That is pretty darn amazing, isn't it? Well, here's what we're gonna give you. 16 ounces of your water additive. That's for the fresh breath. We're also gonna give you 4 ounces of your clean teeth gel. That's to give them a good brush. And look at the size of these. And $24.95, 2 flex payments. Dawn Ladd is a pet advocate. She has worked with so many animal rescue groups. Yes. And we, number one, thank you for all the work that you do with our babies. But thank you for bringing us something that helps us get closer to the people or the little furry friends that we love. Because you know what? I mean, I don't know if it's their food or what, but
well, it is. Actually, it is, because we feed them such over-processed food. But you know, here's the thing. Bad breath, we joke about doggy breath and how, you know, we think it's funny, but the truth is it's no laughing matter, because by age 3, 70 to 80% of all cats and dogs suffer from periodontal disease. And until now, it's been difficult. It's been messy, it's been stressful, it's been time-consuming to try to brush your dog's teeth with a toothbrush. You know, we buy these toothbrushes and we think, oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we know it's important. But then we don't do it because it's hard and it's stressful for the dog. So guess what? Tropiclean is all about fresh breath, clean teeth, and no brushing. So you don't need a toothbrush. And I wanna show you just how easy it is. You're gonna get this 4-ounce gel. You're also gonna get the water additive. So this is a maintenance kit that makes it easy and effective to help keep your pet healthy, because you can lose up to 2 years off the life of your pet if they suffer from periodontal disease. So I want to show you, I'm going to put a little bit on my finger so you can see just how much you use. You just use a little pea-size amount, just like that. That's all it takes. You're going to use this once a day for the first 30 days, and after that, you only have to use it 2 or 3 times a week, maybe even only once a week. And look how easy it is for the dogs to take it. You just take your little pup and you open their lid, their lip, and you put it in there, and you see, dogs have an abrasive tongue. We all know that from getting kisses from them. That's because in the wild, they lick the meat off their prey, off the bones. So they've got that sandpaper tongue, and what they're doing, this is a sticky, sticky gel. They're moving it around in their mouth, getting it in cracks and crevices with that sandpaper tongue, brushing their own teeth. It's amazing. So it's a very genius product. It's natural ingredients. It actually helps attack that tartar. So if you look at that before and after again, that rock hard tartar that's on their teeth, it's like stone almost. So it takes a little time to dissolve it, but only 30 days. In 30 days, you can have those pearly whites that you're seeing there. And then you also know you are addressing a very serious problem. Because, you know, think about when you go to the vet, what's the first thing the vet does when they examine your dog? They go, let's see. They open their mouth. The first thing, that's because everything in here affects everything here. Every time, if they have bacteria in their mouth from all that tartar, they're swallowing it. Every time they swallow, that bacteria is getting into their system. It's affecting their heart, their lungs, their kidneys, and it's traveling throughout them. So if your dog has no appetite, if your dog is grouchy, maybe he's not eating, he's not acting like his normal self, or he's got skin conditions, check his teeth, because that is the #1 indicator. And I want you to also see, talk about easy. Not only is the gel easy, but you're getting this water additive, and all you do is you pour a little bit in their water every day, a capful, but you don't have to measure. And then I want to show you, look at this. It is odorless and tasteless. So the dogs don't mind it at all. They'll drink their water, and that is a secondary way to help clean them from the inside out, attack that plaque and tartar, and make sure that your pet stays healthy and doesn't suffer from that periodontal disease. Because, you know, it's very expensive when you take your dog to the vet and have their teeth addressed.
Oh, yes,
because they don't get fillings like we do, they get them pulled.
And they tell me every time, you got to brush your teeth. And you mean to. I always think
hard, though.
This is going to be the time that I'm going to do it. But trying to get my baby Bella to open her little mouth, and she does the not happening. This is so simple, because you don't even have to get them to swallow anything, because that is the other problem. My dog can take a pill out of peanut butter.
They're too smart.
Cheese, I've tried it in everything. And this is such a simple solution. You just squeeze it right in their mouth. And I will tell you that I think your dog brushed her teeth longer than my daughter. Okay?
Isn't that good?
That's sticky
right.
gel.
That's right.
But look at our value today, $24.95 to get both. And look at that dog.
They like it too, and it's minty fresh. It gives them minty fresh breath for up to 12 hours. So it's all about clean teeth, fresh breath, and no brushing. How easy is that? And
Can
I want
you do this for humans?
I wish you could do it for humans because a lot of people would like to do it for their kids.
That.
So take a look at this. What I'm showing you here, if you call your pet over and you see this, this is heavy plaque and tartar buildup. That's like stone on there. That has to come off because bacteria gets in there, and this redness, that's infection. So you know what? That hurts. That's painful. That causes a fever. It causes all kinds of problems with their organs. You know, a lot of times people will lose a dog at a young age from kidney failure, and they'll say, what the heck happened? And they don't realize it might have started in the mouth. So what you want to see is this. When you call your pet over, and you can achieve this after 30 days of using the Tropiclean once a day, use it in the evening, once a day the first 30 days. After that, a couple times a week just to maintain, and you're going to prevent this because this hurts. And just so you know, those extractions, you know, they only get 42 permanent teeth. So once they're gone, they're gone. They can't get dentures like we get dentures. And to do an extraction at a vet, they have to sedate, obviously, the pet, and it can cost anywhere from $10 to $150 per tooth.
Oh,
per tooth,
I don't know where you
depending
went,
on which tooth.
Because Bella had to have a tooth out, and it was a lot more than that.
That's per tooth, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It was a lot. It was crazy.
Very
Plus,
expensive.
you know, you just don't want them to go through it.
Here, baby.
When you can have a solution this simple, this easy, this effective at $24.95, and you're getting both of your products. And I will tell you, because you just use a little drop of this, this is going to last such a long time. I will bet you this lasts an entire year. I mean,
depending on how many pets you have, for sure, it just goes a long way.
I mean, it's just one little drop. That's it. So, and after you do, what is it, the first week, then you kind of
after the first 30 days.
The first 30 days. Oh, the first 30 days.
30 days.
First
and
month.
see, she's using that sandpaper tongue. Oops, got a little on the side there. And she's taking that sandpaper tongue, and she's like they do with peanut butter. She's moving it all around in there. So she's brushing her own teeth.
It's just crazy.
So that took me 2 seconds. I have a lot of little dogs at home, my own little herd. They're all special needs, and I go down the line in the evening, and I put their Tropiclean on, and I'm done on a commercial break. I'll say, oh, it's a commercial break, and I do that, and I'm all done. And my dogs are taken care of. I don't have to worry. I put the water additive in their water every day, just a little bit like that, and my kitties too. And look at that.
We haven't even talked about cats because we keep talking about this for dogs. Cats need this too.
Cats can use it too, and it's never too late. It's never too late because once those teeth are gone, they're gone, and you just have to remember you can lose up to 2 years off the life of your pet. They have that bad doggy breath. You need to look inside, and if you are seeing this heavy buildup, this decay, that's bad. Okay, you have to do something about that because that's our job. You know, we're great pet parents, but this is an area that until now, it's been difficult to sort of keep under control because it hasn't been convenient. This is so effective, so reasonably priced, and it just works. This is what you want to see. You want to see clean, white teeth, and you want to see nice, pink, healthy gums.
That's right.
And it's so easy. Why wouldn't you do it? The dogs don't mind it. It's going to give them fresh breath for up to 12 hours. And it's made here in the USA with natural ingredients, and the water additive actually has a little bit of chlorophyll in it. So if your dog suffers from digestive issues at all, that chlorophyll goes down in there and it helps neutralize the odor in their tummy. So it actually has sort of a settling effect as well. So you get that extra bonus out of it.
It's a great buy today. You're going to get the great big, and that is a huge water additive, 16 ounces. You're getting 4 ounces of the clean teeth gel, simple to use for dogs, for cats, use it for both of them. And for $24.95, we're going to do 2 flex payments today, but only today and only while supplies last. We only have a few thousand of these. That's all we could get a hold of. But when you look at the before and after, and you think, you know, for $12.50 on my credit card today, to get this home, and here's the beautiful part, you try it for 30 days. You try it for a month. You can try it for 28 days. If on the 29th day you don't see a big difference, then you're welcome to send it back. This is one of our best-selling products in our entire pet category. Has been for years now. People love it because it works. People love it because they know they're doing something really, really good for their pets. And you're doing it because it's simple, it's easy, it's affordable, and I know every time I take Bella to the vet, one of the first things they ask me, are you brushing her teeth?
That's right, and it's too hard, but see, I just did that. Now
fib.
she's brushing her own teeth, and you know, we have that responsibility. Why wouldn't you want to take care of this? It's so easy. We've made it so easy for you with the natural ingredients. It is just something they don't mind. She still loves me afterwards. She's not going to hide behind the sofa.
Right.
She's not going to growl at me. You don't go through all that stress. If you're chasing your dog around with a toothbrush, forget that. You don't need to do that. It looks like a weapon when you're coming at them with a toothbrush. If you think about it, maybe you get lucky the first time, and after that, they're hiding behind the sofa. So, you know, my dog still loves me. She's not going to have that heavy plaque and tartar, which can affect her systemically, all the way through her body, her heart, her lungs, her kidneys, everything. If your dog is grouchy, if your dog doesn't have an appetite, if your dog is suffering from hair loss, a lot of it can be from their teeth. Check their mouth. That's all you have to do. It's so easy. Use the water additive. Add a little bit to their water every day. It's odorless and tasteless, so they're not even going to know it's there, and that will help address that plaque and tartar. And use the gel once a day for 30 days. After that, a couple times a week. That's all you have to do.
And it's just a simple system, but this is your entire system. You know, some people sell the gel to do this or something for the breath. This is your entire system right here that's going to make a difference in your everyday, because, you know, there's a reason why they say dog breath.
Dog breath, and it's nothing to joke
good.
about. This is all about clean teeth, fresh breath, and no brushing. Made in the USA with safe ingredients and highly effective.
And highly affordable. $24.95 today. We have 2 flex payments. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. If you spend $50 today, you're gonna get free shipping and handling on all your pet goodies. Isn't that awesome? I mean,